This video is brought to you by Dice Rage. For all your battle reports, reviews, tutorials, and tactics, go to www.dicerage.com today. Welcome, I am Lee, your host, and I'm presenting to you a Blood and Oil Warmachine and Hordes tournament video log. And this tournament was put together by Fat Cats. They're a Leicester gaming company. If you want to check out their website, it's right there. And I just want to thank those guys for putting on a great weekend of Warmachine. Here are the army lists. I went with Khador, my friend Rich went with Cryx, my friend D went with Minions, Phil went with Cygnar, and Kurt, who hasn't been introduced yet on the channel, went with Trollbloods. Now, I'm going through all the lists, but you can pause this video right now to view each and individual list. I took a lot of emphasis on Man at Wars, because I thought, why not try something different? Rich took two really heavy infantry lists, which I have no problem with because he's very, very good with his Cryx. But he took Denegra and SKARRE that I think Rich is really, really good with. And you'll see how he gets on in this video. D took his minions, he took Bloody Barnabas, he also took Malok or whatever you want to say. So he went with the minions list with a lot of bog trogs and a lot of gatormen and stuff, so that was really fun. Phil, as you can see, took Cray, and he also took Haley, and he took a lot of jacks. He even took his storm wall, which we're going to try and shove on this channel. And you know, we just had a lot of fun putting these lists together, all of us working together. Kurt, who you'll see in the next battle report, guys, he took Trollbloods, and yeah, he took MADRAK, IRONHIDE, World Ender, so that's the epic version, I think, of MADRAK. And he also took BORKA, the Keg Slayer, but he also took a Mountain King as well, so it was a very, very good, his lists. So there you go, guys, there's the armies. I hope you enjoy this video. It's an absolute hilarious time, I honestly think. To just document what happened in this weekend was really fun, so enjoy this video and take care.
What the Oh, it wasn't me. You teleporters. It killed me. Oh. You teleported. What did I do? It teleported me, then teleported me to the floor. You go on there, you're automatically dead. No, you're not. Yak! What the That's it, we're going on the road. We're coming up. How long are we going to be stuck on this? You're winning. I'm not winning. Oh no, Kurt's winning, sorry. Hello. Get the stooge.
We got to watch Starship Troopers Invasion. This is the new Starship Troopers film, and what can I say about it, guys? It is fantastic. It's exactly what you want in a Starship Troopers film. It's got a lot of action, and it's got a guy who's Johnny Rico, who looks like Solid Snake from the Metal Gear series. So overall, guys, I will give this movie 4 stars, and I'll give it 1 Chuck Norris.
So, the morning after the night of crazy watching films and sleeping and all this jazz, and we're all
slating films.
Slating films, that's the one. Thanks, Rich.
Adding massive comments of bullshit.
Yeah, adding comments of BS as well.
And
but
hardcore sleeping.
And hardcore sleeping. But as you can see, we're all kind of working on our final lists, making sure we're fine. Dee's eating some pizza for breakfast. That's the second time I've caught you eating. In your battle report, you're eating a sausage. Now you're eating pizza.
Oh. I did do some research online, and if he watches this video, I just had to say thank you to Schnauzerface, his big inspiration. There's my Mountain King.
So cool.
Still 1 or 2 things I need to finish on it, but yeah, that'd be it.
We're off to the venue. We're off to Blood and Oil. We have Phil, who's now arrived. Look at that moustache for No Shave November. You gotta love it. We've got Rich driving, and we're all heading off. We've all got our lists. We're raring to go, and should be a fun weekend. We're in Tesco's, and look at this Black Energy. It's a Mike Tyson collectible energy drink. Look, good old Mike Tyson, that crazy guy who bites people's ears. Unbelievable. Okay, so the round 1 matchups, guys. D went against Gareth, Kurt went against Lewis, and I went against Chris. And also we had Rich go against Paul and Phil against Brian. So D, how did game 1 go?
Well, I got turned off for it. I conceded because I got absolutely raped. As a result, I'm on the low table, now taking on a failed troll player. I go in prison.
How did your first game go?
Yeah, thank you, Dee. Played a very nice Cygnar list. Brisbane, Stormlances, literally just absolutely handled my infantry list. Brisbane came forward, popped his feet. The Stormlances charged in, using their assault with electroly half of my armour. So obviously trolls with no armour means squishy. Not passing many tough rolls. Yeah, got absolutely panhandled. So I'm playing D next, so there is definitely a win on the cards. So,
How did game 1 go?
Game 1 went pretty badly. I lost due to a caster kill, and it was about 42 victory points to my pitiful fucking none. So, I'm now sort of working my way down the tables and hopefully picking myself up with the SKARRE list now, so instead of running Denegra. We'll see how it goes.
Game 1, got annihilated. Never played MENOTH before, was quite interesting. Chris and I had a really good list, and yeah, I just got pretty much buggered. I gave him 61 points, and I think I got 9, so I killed 9 models as well, so yay. Hopefully I'll do well in game 2, I'm playing a bit of Legion, so hopefully I can kill those dragons, but we'll see how it goes, so take it back.
Could have gone better. Lost it by 3 victory points, 38 to 35. Could have been slightly better there.
So overall, guys, I'm at the bottom with 5 points, Kirk's in 4th with 5 points, Dee's in 3rd with 7 points, Rich is in 2nd with 9 points, and Phil is at the top with 35. This is just the points at the moment. We haven't accounted victory points yet, but this is just between us 5 here. So let's get straight into round 2. So round 2 matchups, D actually goes against Kurt, Rich goes against Andy, I go against Chris, and Phil goes against James. How was game 2 for you?
Better than the first game, but still.
Really?
Yeah, I still lost. I forgot to allocate focus. I forgot to turn my Wraith engine in Corporeal, and even the first turn I forgot to even move my Wraith because I put it on the flank. So, but other than that, he completely annihilated me, and I got about 21 victory points. So it was better than the first game, but still crap.
So guys, how did game 2 go?
got drawn against Daryl.
He's had enough. Put the cookie down.
Put the cookie down. Basically, he took Maylock. I took my MADRAK list again. He come advancing in with his Gatorman. I pretty much held the line. Come to a turn. Come to the turn where I made a gap. I walked up with MADRAK, threw his axe, got critical grievous wounds, and pretty much impaled Maylock in the face with it.
I lost only just. He needed 10s, kind of failed on me. But I did kill a war beast twice, so technically I killed 3 war beasts. Or they're Legion, I don't know what they are, they're scary. But I got 21 points. Other games, Phil lost his game unfortunately to James's Legion. So, moving on guys, D is in 5th now with 16 points. I'm in 4th with 28 points. Rich is in 3rd with 30 points. Kurt's in 2nd with 33 points. And Phil is in 1st place with 44 points. So let's get straight into round 3. Round 3 matchups look like this. Kurt against John. I was against Hamish. Rich was against Phil. And D was against Adam.
So a win.
So that's pretty good.
Which which I'm happy. That was my goal. Just one win.
I got a win against a Khador player and against Assassins and Epic Sorcerer. I had Epic Sorcerer, he had Epic Sorcerer. Kind of blocked me, but you forgot about Wardos. Got my feet, Boundless Charge. That Spriggan charged through all that chaos the Assassins, rolled up on Epic Sorcerer and impaled her on his freaking pike stick. So I've got one win. So D, how did the game go?
Just to let you know, Kurt lost his game against Jonathan's MENOTH. So, after the first day of gaming, D is at the bottom still, I'm in 4th, Phil's in 3rd, Kurt's in 2nd, and Rich is now in 1st. So as you can see, these are the points. We haven't taken victory points into the whole shindig yet, but this is what it looks like after day 1. And so, with a whole day's worth of gaming in, guys, we went back to D's apartment and we just pretty much ate junk food and relaxed and went to bed to try and get a decent night's sleep. And then we were waken up by this lovely clown cleaning his living room. So moving on to the games, guys, we went into round 4 and Phil was against Richard, Rich was against Kurt, D was against Pete, and I was against David.
How did game 4 go for you, Rich?
Yeah, in the end, it came very close between me and Kurt. We ran out of time. I had 2 more victory points in the control zones, so that's basically what I won. So neither of us got a cast to kill, neither of us were in control point. So yeah, it came very, very close.
Game 4, loss. But against Scorn, I've never really played against the caster. Did okay, I took Butcher, but I just lost. Words just couldn't describe it. I killed it stuff, but still I lost. But it was a good game, I had a lot of fun with it, and again, it was just, just unfortunate dice rolling. Come out.
Phil lost his game to Rich's Retribution because we didn't get an interview with him again. So this is what it looks like after round 4, ladies and gentlemen. Rich again is still at the top with 132 points. Kurt's in 2nd, I'm in 3rd, Phil's in 4th, and D is struggling because he is in 5th. But we'll see how we all get on in round 5. So yes, in round 5 the matchups look like this. Phil against D, Rich against David, I'm against Brian, and Kurt is against Leanne. Yes, that's right, Leanne, a female Warmachine player.
Game 5.
Lost again, so that's now 1 for 5. I got his Warlock down to 2 points of health. I got the objective down to 1 point of health with corrosion on it. But unfortunately, he got the cast to kill turn 5, and that was the end of the game. So victory points were neither here or there; they were about even. But dice rolls really went with me. Like I say, 2 points of health. I got the cast down to just 8 score.
Game 5.
What I do with mine is
Got a win. Are you happy? Cryx. I play Cryx on this freaking channel. I should know what Cryx do. And I lost. He played the Witches, which Rich used in the last battle report we did, other than the one that you're probably going to see before this. And somehow their feet just screwed me over. And then this stupid spell that allows you not to move screwed over my Spriggan for a charge to kill my caster. Again, a second game where a double, or as we like to call critical, have screwed me over. But it was a great game, I had fun. Kurt is having a lot of intense games, but Phil and me, we've seen something that, we always see at Warmachine tournaments, I think. Epic butt crack. When he leans over, ladies, There you go. Look at that.
Say no to crack, trophy. Say no to crack.
Say no to crack.
Say no to crack.
Say no to crack.
Okay, and the table looks like this, ladies and gentlemen. D is still at the bottom in 5th. I'm in 4th. Kurt's in 3rd. Phil is in 2nd, but Rich is storming ahead at the moment, and he is in 1st. So let's look at the matchups that are going to happen in round 6. So Rich was against Leanne this time. I was against Kurt, so that means I finally played a guy from our club. D was against Stuart, and Phil was against Chris. Rich won his final game. I won my final game. Kurt lost to me, unfortunately. Phil won his final game. And yes, D finally won a game. So this is what it looked like, the overall table. D was at the bottom, Kurt was in 4th, I was in 3rd due to victory points, Phil was in 2nd, and Rich was in 1st. So let's have a look at the overall table at Blood and Oil 2012, shall we? Overall, out of 44 gamers, Rich finished 26th with 3 wins and 3 losses. Phil came 36th with 2 wins and 4 losses. I came 38th with 2 wins and 4 losses. Kurt came 40th with 2 wins and 4 losses, and D came 43rd with 1 win and 5 losses. But all I can say, guys, we had an absolute blast, and I thought, why not document our first Warmachine actual tournament that our channel goes to. Guys, I want to thank you for watching this video. If you've enjoyed it, subscribe, like the video as well, and if you want to see any more content, view my channel. I have Warmachine battle reports up there. Until next time, guys, take care and have a good one.